Question number 4. L and M are two parallel lines intersected by another pair of parallel lines P and Q. Show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA. You can see here L and M two parallel lines are intersected by line P and Q. And here you can see two triangles are formed, triangle ABC and triangle CDA. These two triangles we have to prove congruent. Fine, this triangle and this triangle. You can see here angle BAC will be equal to angle ACD. ACD means this angle will be equal to this angle by alternate angles, because these are parallel lines. L and M are parallel lines and AC is transversal, so this angle and this angle will be alternate angle and they will be equal. So angle BAC equal to angle ACD. Fine. Second, AC is common side for both the triangles, so AC equal to AC, that is common side. Angle BAC, angle BCA, this angle will also be equal to this angle because these are also alternate angles. So you can see here we are getting two angles and one side, but here side is included between two angles. How you can see here, this angle and triangle ABC, you see ABC, these two angles are these two angles and this side, these two angles are formed on this line. So we can say here two angles, between two angles one side is also included. So we will use the property ASA, not AAS, ASA. Between two angles one side is also coming. So triangle ABC will be congruent to triangle CDA by ASA congruency rule. Question number 5, you can see line L is the bisector of an angle A and B is any point on L. BP and BQ are perpendicular from B to the arms of angle A. Show that triangle APB is congruent to triangle AQB. And second part, BP equal to BQ, or we can say B is equidistant from the arms of angle A. Here is the solution. First part, APB is congruent to triangle APB is congruent to triangle AQB. APB is congruent to triangle AQB. See what is given here. This is 90 degree and this is also 90 given in the question, because these are perpendicular. BP and BQ are perpendicular. So these are this angle APB and angle AQB will be equal, each 90 degree right here. Angle PAB, this angle and this angle both will be correspondingly equal, because this L line is bisecting the angle A. So we can say bisecting means dividing angle A in half of part equally. So angle PAB equals to angle QAB, since L bisects angle A. These regions are necessary to write in the side. AB equal to AB, this is the common side. So we can say that triangle by property AS, here two angles are equal and this side AB side is also correspondingly equal. Means two angles correspondingly equal and one side is also correspondingly equal. So we can say here that triangle APB is correspondingly equal to triangle AQB by AAS congruency rule. By CPCT you can also say BP equal to BQ. Fine. By CPCT you can say BP equal to BQ, and this is your second part. Last question, question number 6 today. We are given AC equal to AE, AC equal to AE, AB equal to AD, and angle BAD equals to angle EAC, so that BC equals to DE. This is the figure given to us. We have to show that BC equal to DE. Here first of all you see here this angle given, we are given the condition angle BAD equal to angle EAC right here, this given condition. Now we will add, and in the figure you can see BAD angle, this angle is BAD and this angle EAC is this angle. If we add this common angle both sides in this, so what we will get, add angle DAC angle, add in this equation both sides. what do you get? Angle BAD plus angle DAC equal to angle EAC plus angle DAC. This we have added both sides because this is the common for both the, and this also and this also. So if you add BAD and angle DAC, so this full angle you will get what? Angle BAC. So you will get angle BAC equal to angle, similarly angle EAD. Fine, angle EAD. In triangle BAC and in triangle DAE. You can draw here. I have drawn here angle BAC and angle DAE. In these two triangles, I have drawn these two triangles separately for your convenience so that you may understand. Fine. This triangle I have taken here. This triangle I have taken here. So you can see here for congruency, AB is correspondingly equal to AD. This is given to you. AB is equal to AD. This is given to us in the question. Second, this we have right here. Written here angle BAC. This angle is equal to angle EAD. Fine. These are correspondingly equal. This we have already proved here. This property which I have written here. This we have already proved. And you can see here this angle and this angle are correspondingly equal. Angle AC side equals to AE. AC equal to what? AE. This is also given to us. You can see here AC equal to AE. This is given to us. So you can see here what we are given, two sides and one angle. So we can say here by SAS congruency rule, triangles are congruent.